I grow, you grow, we grow. Hello everyone, my name is Benjamin and welcome to the Diary of Growth. And today's topic of the video is be like a dog with only 3 limbs. So, the story is you probably know that I work at a shit job, a regular ass job, getting low wage and not having enough free time. So, when I worked there, I once saw a dog that had only 3 limbs. And despite him or her, whatever, I don't really know what's the gender of the dog. Despite him only having 3 limbs, he was still happy. When I saw him being happy, despite not having one limb, something just clicked in my mind, and I thought, why can't we humans be happy as well? Like for example, if someone lost his left arm or maybe right arm, maybe leg, whatever, he would be instantly depressed for a good amount of his whole life. That is just how we as people are. But then I realized you can be happy no matter what the situation is. Now, what is the situation? It is just that something in our mind holds us back from being the most happiest. Marcus Aurelius once famously said that you can gain control over your own mind and thoughts. Once you understand that, you will get strength. So basically, even how you feel like, even if you feel bad, even if you feel, I don't know, some kind of emotion, you can still control even that. Any kind of emotions. It's in our control. It's just that we don't really understand that. So many people don't even know about this. But fuck me. They can literally control anything they do, they think, literally anything. Nothing stops you from stopping all the bad thoughts in your mind. If you're having some bad day, just stop for a second and think, can I change how I feel? Can, if you can, then change. All it takes, just a simple smile and a gratitude for anything. Literally, you have all limbs attached, all fingers in a place. Everything works completely fine. You can be happy. Something just stops you. Maybe it's your imagination, maybe it's your thoughts. Maybe someone tells you that you cannot be happy unless you achieve something, unless you get the car or house of your dreams. But no, you can be happy right now, right here, right now. Why can't you just be happy? We can be happy despite having the worst time in our lives. I know it's gonna sound extremely controversial, but you can be happy even when someone passed away. No, not because of the fact that they passed away, but afterwards, I mean. Because I see a lot of people, they keep thinking about the person they lost for weeks, for months, maybe even years. For like, sure, the day he has passed away, you can show your gratitude and append to his funeral. But if you keep on thinking about him, sitting there still, being sad, is it gonna do any good for you? Is that gonna do you any good? Yeah. Of course not. I've been there personally. It is the worst feeling. It is almost as if something eats you from inside of your mind. You will achieve nothing by being there and thinking about bad thoughts. It's just from my personal experience. You can still be happy, my friend. No matter what it takes, no matter how hard the situation is, just being simply happy, just simply smiling can do much better than you think it can. I wish more and more people would understand this and know this. Their life would have been 10 times, maybe even 100 times more better. People around you would feel the different energy that you provide, that you're radiant, you're bright, you're glittering like a metal, like a gold. So like an imaginary source. You'll be so bright that people cannot not notice you. It is not possible. Be like a light in a darkness. This video got way more darker than I thought. It is so wholesome because you understand that being happiness is not always for achieving something, but rather you can be always happy. So I can give you a small analogy. Like as I said in the previous video, if you want to go from A to Z and you currently only managed to go from A to B, you can still be happy because that is also a progress. You don't really have to think that you will get happiness only if you reach the Z. Literally, the way from A to B, from A to Z, it by itself can be happy, can be fun, can be interesting. What does really holds us back from all of the good that can be in our lives? We have to find it ASAP. Alright, man. That was it for today's video. Be well, stay strong.